So far today here at Knoxville Raceway, the motorcycle you want to have is a Harley-Davidson. They've won both heat races. Let's go down to Barry Boone, who is standing by with the winner from Heat 2.
Well, you had a good battle going on all race long with Halbert swapping it back and forth, but once you got out front, again, it looked like it was all yours.
Yeah, I need to get my starts down. You know, we rubbed a little bit, and that's what kind of shafted me on that, but it's all racing, you know. It's good, it's fun, I'm having fun, and ready to win.
Lineup for Heat 3 set to go. We'll get a look at Jared Mees in this one. And also Brad Baker, the reigning national champ, on the number 1 factory Harley-Davidson. He doesn't get a good start. Instead, it's going to be Jared Mees coming out of 2 with the lead, Scott.
Yeah, Mikey Martin on the Triumph Bonneville right there in second place on the 91. So he got a good jump right now, but right now Mees has got a 4 bike length lead on him right now, and that's all he wanted to see is clear racetrack as the rest of the field tries to sort themselves out behind him.
Look at Baker go for second. Wow, he carried a lot of speed off of 4.
Well, he's running that number 1 for a reason, Ralph, and he made a nice pass right there as he went into turn 4, and now he's got his sight sets on the leader, Jared Mees, and he's reeling him in pretty quick.
Ooh, look at Baker trying to get that grip off of 4. And Mees, on the other hand, nice and smooth coming off of there.
Mees was way patient with that throttle, and you could see the number 1 of Brad Baker was trying to make a lot of time in the middle of the corner and really cost him on the exit, but now he cleaned that corner up a little bit. Now he's right back with him.
Look at the entry speed he carries, though.
Right here's key is to just be a little bit more patient. But the number 1's got a great run now as Mees looks like he's just kind of a sitting duck right now for the number 1.
Mees just about a half a groove higher. Oh, here comes Baker right up the inside going into 3.
That was a nice move. He just kind of forced him out of the way. Once he got that wheel up beside him, there's really nothing Mees could do. Just kind of surrendered the position, and just kind of now he's going to set him up and see where he's quicker than Baker is and see if he can make that move back at him.
Now, he was really good on the entry to turn 3, but Mees looks pretty solid as well.
You can see he got a little bit of a draft on the number 1 as they got near the corner right there, and then there's really nowhere for him to go. Baker did a good job of covering that inside. Now Mees going to look again on him.
Baker on the Harley-Davidson right out of the factory, the motor company sponsoring this one. Quite an honor to be on that bike, isn't it?
Yeah, they're really making them look good. And Martin and Robinson back here in the 3rd and 4th spot, they're kind of getting dropped off, but they got their own little race going. But right now, number 1 of Brad Baker's showing Mees how it's done.
Mees looks like he's pushing a little bit through 1 and 2. Sliding up the racetrack. Down the back stretch, good battle for 3rd. And Baker now seems to be opening up a gap here.
Just a slight little too much throttle right here really cost him, and that was a big bobble for the number 1 right there, Baker. Let's see if 9 can capitalize on that, close that gap up a little bit more.
Robertson and Martin back here fighting over 3rd. And now it looks like Mees might be gaining some ground again.
Figured something out on him for sure. Now he's right back on him, and just being smooth is going to really pay off right here if he can just kind of sit right there and let the number 1 push the air and get some kind of draft off of him. This is a short track, half mile. Draft doesn't really come into play near as much as we talk about on the miles, but it still can help you get by one of these riders.
Rogers Racing, Las Vegas, Harley-Davidson, back number 9, coming to the inside. Bar to bar going into turn number 1, and coming out with the lead is going to be Mees.
That was nicely done right there, and he pushed Baker up just a little bit off the line, and that cost him as they come back to the throttle right now, and Mees is enjoying a couple bike length lead, which shrinks right in the middle of the corner. Let's see if he can get that throttle on smoothly.
Coming to the line. Mees is gonna get it. The checkers will go to Jared Mees, who led early, then handed over the lead, ends up taking the win back from Baker. Baker, Robinson, and Martin will all go to the main event with him, coming up a little later in our coverage here on Speed Sport. Stay with us. We'll have more from Knoxville coming up on MAVTV. Race fans, whether you love dirt, asphalt, 2 wheels, or 4, you need to be Speed Sport equipped with cool t-shirts, awesome caps, and great Speed Sport swag. You can get your limited edition merchandise now. Just go to nationalspeedsportnews.com, click on the store link, and start shopping. Throwback tees, shop racks, and everything you need to be ready for the races. That's nationalspeedsportnews.com. Click the store link.